is so bad. When you think about the mummies and their babies, you know, as a mother, you work hard. You work hard for make your kids them alright, make your baby them comfortable. You know, it takes so long for you build a house or buy a house, you know. And in one fell swoop, you know, Hurricane Melissa just take away everything. Your baby them all have to their people yard with them no used to. You know, have no little, you know, what you call it now. You know, have no little, you know, have your own space. You know, have your own things where you're used to, your comfort where you're used to. You know what I mean? It's just a lot. It's really a lot. And as I say, when you go and you see it and you're there, it makes it even, it becomes more palpable because, you know, when you're away and you're just looking at it and, you know, you're affected and so on and so forth. But when you see it, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It is so crazy, like you couldn't even begin to imagine. Yeah. You know? It just, I mean, it's a lot with which to deal. But we have to try. We can't fix every problem. We can't go to every community. But you know what? As Paw Nation family, as citizens, we can do something. Right? Classic K, I not pay the demon in my mind, you know. Because some of them coming like Melissa. Me not pay them no mind. God will take care of them. Me not pay them no mind. Not pay them no mind. Because if you follow them, your sin bill run up. You understand, Arlene? So guys, I'm asking for clothes because there are some people, all their clothes are wet, gone, washed away. They have nothing, right? And so, thank you. Is that Shamai? Sham, thank you, my love. Any tin item, if I even one tin or something, must can find something. And I'm collecting at Ligani Prep for the next 2 weeks because you know you want to build up and get things together. For those of you who are overseas, my PayPal is open. It's khiltonlaw@gmail.com. And we buy the stuff and we carry down. All in your closet as you speak, not a problem. Carry the best of the best what you have. Anything what you would wear, carry the cleanest of the cleanest. I know, for example, some of us, you know, you have the clothes in the closet for a long time and you now wear them. Wash them before, you know what I mean? Put the fabric stuff upon them and carry them come. You don't use PayPal. Them tell me, me don't know how to do Zelle. Anybody know how to do Zelle? Me don't know them something. What about Zelle? Carlin, how Zelle go? What up DM me and tell me now, Chris, you know how Zelle go? How that work? Right? Yeah. Alright. So the PayPal is khiltonlaw@gmail.com. That's KHYLTONLAW@gmail.com. So tell me how the Zelle business go. I don't really know about it. Remember guys, normally when I do my thing, I just do it out of my pocket. So honestly to God, this is very new to me. I don't really know all the things them go. Right? Is a friend help me set it up? I don't really know. You know what I mean? Come just normally do out of my pocket and I just go. But the enormity of what is happening right now, I need help so that I can help the people. And Marino, so I don't know about Western Union and them something there. I don't really know, to be honest. I never go so deep in it. But I guess Western Union is available, you know. But then I don't know if you're collecting a certain amount of money, if it's going to be a problem. I really, again, guys, I'm sorry, I don't really know. Me don't even know about cash up. Me don't know that them something there. Love you too, Faye. Thank you so much. Faye Sunshine, big up yourself.
Hi, my people. We are listening to the not so fluffy diva. However, one thing is for sure, she is hurting. We are all crying for Jamaica land we love supporters. It's been a roller coaster trying to process the devastation that Hurricane Melissa hit our beautiful island with. Now, supporters, there has been so much loss, and we know, my people, that this rebuilding exercise will continue years to come. And so, if you can find platforms that you have confidence in, now, people, please do try your best to help. Now, while some may say that while you cannot help the mass, if you have loved ones, friends who are trying to put the pieces back together as a result of this massive devastation, please do try to come out and show some support. Help the people who need help. Island Girl from Town, the righteous people, and I'm telling you, I literally have to put the videos on pause for my own mental well-being. It's just traumatizing to see what's been happening on our little island. So supporters, please, if you can, if you are able, render aid, show some love, extend some help. And the dirty people them down a wharf we are thief from the barrels, me I beg you to tap it. Also, my supporters, we hear that there are different hoodlums who are taking the supplies by force along with personal items of people who wish to help. And so we want to say, for those who have experienced loss as a result of this hurricane, sincerest condolences. We're going to dive into what we hear has been going on the end of Buju. And also, people, relief went to Jamaica by Mr. Worm and his daughter, and their plane went down. We hear so the plane did too heavy with the supplies. We still don't know if a load shift or what really caused it. But the gentleman and his daughter are no longer with us. They were on their way to offer help to our island. Please stick and stay. Show some love. It's Island Girl from Town. Big up on yourself. Work hard. Stay humble.
Tearing is also a way of giving, because some people think, but you may not have the money. No, you might not have the money, but maybe have some clothes, maybe have some things in your house, maybe you can volunteer your time, because when it comes time to like pack the truck and pack the things, I'm gonna need people to help me pack up the things them. You understand?
The hospital, they offered to bless Jamaica.
Crash heading to Jamaica for hurricane relief. Authorities have confirmed the identities of the two people who tragically lost their lives as 49-year-old Pastor Alexander Worm and his daughter Serena Worm, both citizens of the Cayman Islands. Cargo of relief supplies intended for residents affected by Hurricane Melissa. Reports indicate that the twin-engine aircraft went down shortly after takeoff. Known in the Cayman community for his outreach and charitable work, was reportedly leading a private effort to deliver aid to hard-hit Jamaican communities struggling to recover from the storm. An investigation.
The house, and the door was right here, so then this was the front yard. And then when we open the door, we can climb on the step and go outside into the front yard.
This is your school backpack?
Yes.
What's this here?
My mother bed.
Your mother bed?
Yes.
Shelter is nothing, you know. Not only people them in a bigger shit in a plate, we're gonna better free up. You tell them black people get a use out of them now for first. No bomb buckler, shit in a food without shelter is nothing, you know.
In other news, the workers at Norman Manley Airport, as well as some of the shipping companies, the barrels, let's be particular, have been coming up half empty. Let's stop it.
Did they care what fruit she dropped down or what?
Just know say I want life.
He's talking here about his 2-year-old daughter. Melissa took her.
He said, oh, come now. He said, we call him, but they sing to lick the nail part. I say, nail, I like nail him then under his hand. So the nail part lick out of his back. And that's pushing me. Yeah. So I think I breathe and push him. Then it starts to blood. Then I see, you know what I mean? You see a blood up on the top of it.
No way to do after that.
Over for 3 days, 2 days, he wrote 6 up. Yeah, help clear road just to the front cars. But he late save me, you know, but it's left to help save.
She wasn't the only one he lost in Melissa.
Where her mother dead?
West, mother dead too.
What?
West.
Your mother dead where?
Your mother dead too, West.
In the hurricane?
Exactly. Because both say no, you know, you're about West man.
So you lose both your daughter and the mother?
They want to talk about you, I swear. Board, you fly with the board them too. Fly with the board them.
It was difficult to digest.
What money?
It's a sticky question, no, cause no God will provide still. But the sticky question, because you know when you're out of doubt, you have to keep yourself happy. You keep your heart pure. Make the blessing come in. You understand? That is it.
Two of missing, all kind of ras bumper, ras clotting, blood clot missing, and the barrel them half empty. See, nothing ever happened to Kingston. There's no reason for nobody at Kingston for your teeth, nothing from the people of Jamaica. You understand me? But I saw on the stay, have a dirty, crowbait, reprobate, blood clot mentality, and break my fucking heart. You understand me? I should have come in and come go to some scandal back because of that on the blood clot deserve. You know? You see it? Right? We don't let no clout and we know that the people in the dire streets. So we have a thief from poor people and thief from people who go through such a hard time. Who are broken at the barrel. Broken at the barrel, and so I ask a question. Where is the oversight? Where are the security measures? Because you can't go through the airport and fart. So how somebody leave the airport with so much things, all these things where these packages come tampered with. Right? On the thing that nice? A whole lot of people up here, so Barrington flying, it's a plane that come to Jamaica, come go to things and crash. So Barrington make 2 flights, them fly Monday and them fly Tuesday. 2 big rascal cargo plane. All if you know, say, when we open the package, everything tampered, everything, what I do, what do we really deal with? We can't continue, so. We cannot continue like this. It's painful. Because we're up on the battlefield, I'm and even I'm from man, and we're up and down and meet people left, right, and center to secure something for my nation, right? Oh, if I not secure, I just hurt my feelings, the blood clot. I don't have no idea. I not talk the common people, I talk the thief, the man with a Norman man, the airport. If I not secure, I just hurt my feelings, the blood clot. I don't have no idea. I not talk the common people, I talk the thief, the man with a Norman man, the airport. Okay? Because when the cargo plane and they say it land, right? And the amount of things you're missing my people, it hurt me very fucking hard. I treat them blood clot. If you cut me, don't find a drop of blood. Right? For what?
Post yesterday by a musician indicating that there were some wrongdoings in relation to the cargo that came for relief. State today without fear of contradiction that I did an overnight investigation, including cameras and including the custom broker who handled the shipment. And I want to make it very clear that the shipment left the airport intact as it came, fully wrapped, and everything that was there left the airport in the custody of the charitable organization. It went to a warehouse in Spanish Town, which the government has no involvement in whatsoever. So as far as what we did in terms of making sure that the goods that were meant for the people, the poor suffering people, were delivered. And I want to thank all of the airport staff that continue to work so tirelessly under the worst strain and pressure to make sure that we manage all of.
Got relief supplies for you guys, right? I'm talking to Uno at the Norman Manley Airport. The security them, the whole on go in at the man thing, so I don't know about it because there's no way people can left with so much stuff because Buju Bantan says some of the barrel them was empty, half empty. The things them for the people, the things them for help out with the people that we are suffer right now.
Cargo come out and we start looking to the cargo. Starlink missing, stove missing, all kind of ras bomber, ras clotting, blood clot missing, and the barrel them half empty. See, nothing ever happened to Kingston.
Ligani Prep School. I'm going to be there from tomorrow morning as early as 9 o'clock. 8 o'clock I go there, I'll come out of my bed because when me have a job for doing, I can't stay one place. I have to just deal with it. Royal boy, walk on. Love you too. You know what I mean? Yeah. Zion, you late to the show, you know. You not down go Zion. You're late to the whole thing. Me say the Prime Minister do what him for do, and you have other people do what them for do. We don't watch nobody. We are do what we can do to help our fellow brothers and sisters.
So this mud, this is what all my clothes look like. All my clothes, this is what they look like.
Don't live nowhere. How much days now? I got 5 days now.
I'm bed. Oh, no treat me, sir. Man, come on, man. We need food. No water. And please, me ask you no please. If you can't help me, just give me one little bathroom, one little one room, and one little kitchen. I see there. It will like lie down there, so I mean, ask you no please. May God, good know a good heart to help me. Me and my son. Please, God. Show the video there, so. See all of me clothes them, all my church clothes and everything come out there. We need it more than ever. Because when me have 56 years of age, I can work. Give me the outrages. So God will help me. When you give me a little start, I will help pink and pang and start off myself. No phone and I don't reach right now. If it's a call, if you ask for help. But as soon as God help, I don't help me. God
guys, a real thing, man. You understand? I know we government no look for them. 7 days now, 1 week since system.
7 days, I so long in the mud.
You not get no assistance.
7 days in the mud. 7 days in the mud. Night and day. And not if it's close can shake out to put up on my back.
Please do, she really need the help. Okay? Please, me I beg you now. Because whole of we are human, all of we have feelings.
Family who lost everything during Hurricane Melissa. We personally Mavado, the Gully God, personally donated a truck.
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You have answered the call. We have been a constituency in need since the passage of Hurricane Melissa. And we really want to thank you, your team, Frost, everybody, for really making this possible. We appreciate the donation. It's going to go a mighty far way. And blessings and love. Thank you.
And supporters, while I go through and review these videos to add to this upload, I am heartbroken. Now, if your content was used in this one, people, big up on yourself. All right, we're going to continue now to hear what Lisa Hannah has to say. She's going to explain why Hurricane Melissa created so much damage, destruction, and mayhem. Please like the video and share.
Listen what Lisa Anna have to say in this video.
50 miles per hour or 80 kilometers per hour is our top speed on the Jamaican highway. And I get stopped all the time by the police. I think they know my car now because I never feel like I'm driving above that. But here's the thing. I know what 185 miles per hour feels like. And that's what Melissa brought here to Jamaica. And I'm talking about a bullet train slicing through the air. But Melissa wasn't racing past Jamaica, it was racing through us. And unlike any race car, you can't steer or slow a hurricane. You can only hold on and pray it passes. Of dense mountain ranges and ravines, rivers and valleys, of people living on hillsides, on riverbanks, and deep within the lush, beautiful mountain terrains in the bush of this country. So when a Category 5 hurricane crosses that kind of terrain, it doesn't destroy evenly. It devastates completely, and whole districts just vanish. You might not have been able to even see them from the main road in the first place, but you'll never see them again. And people tucked into those mountain folds and coastal edges are thrown into a land blender that few of you can even imagine. Even those who were prepared for this lost everything. And then you ask yourself, really, how do you secure a roof against winds that can fling iron like paper? So when I say this storm changed us, I don't just mean physically. It stripped away the illusion that any of us are separate from each other's pain. And yeah, me, like so many other Jamaicans, families and overseas missions, were on the ground, and this is not easy. But before I go any further, I want us to remember, because not so long ago when COVID hit, it wasn't just a health crisis, it was an economic one. And we learned that close to 60% of low-income families and 53% of women lost employment. And when they lost their employment, we also learned that half of those who had savings said it could only survive for 2 weeks. And 30% of those said it could only last for 1 week. And 18% said 1 day, because people don't shop the same way. Some people buy daily to put food on their table. Some people can't do a big shop. And so nearly half of the children affected during that time lived in rural parishes. And back then, we could still reach them because the roads were open. The phone system worked, and they had electricity, but this is different, and they had water. Because Hurricane Melissa has impacted over 650,000 Jamaicans, approximately, over 5 parishes. And if no one has told you, many of the homes in Westmoreland are or were built of wood, built over generations, hand by hand. Sometimes, if you did drive go Westmoreland to some places, you see people with houses on the back of a truck. Just move from one place to the next place. We live on an island that faces hurricanes every single year, and we rest on an earthquake fault line. So every single year, Jamaica, we are open to these disasters. We take it for granted, but we are. So as we're looking to help immediately and rescue and search, we have to simultaneously start thinking, how are we going to rebuild roofs and restore light as we temporarily put people in shelters? We must also now be thinking about the future, smarter homes, smarter infrastructure, resilient communities, because recovery is not only about replacing what we've lost, it's about replacing for what is to come.